Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome back to Huddle Up with Brooks, where hustle meets heart and every play tells a story. Today, I'm kicking things off from the podcast studio, where we break down the biggest plays and bring special guests and talk all things youth sports. But today's episode is too special to stay indoors. I've got a better place to film this. Now we're coming to you straight from the home of Arrows Baseball, Greenland Park. Today is all about celebrating our big win at the TBA Fall Tournament. We've got a bunch of Arrows 90 team here with us, ready to break down the tournament, share some laughs, and spotlight the moments that made it awesome. Here's what's coming up in this episode. First up, meet the team. We'll kick things off by introducing every Arrow on the roster, so you get to know the players behind the plays. Then it's big plays. We'll talk all four of the biggest plays, exciting plays from the TBA World Series Championship. We wrap up with an interview with Ridley, our championship MVP. Join us to talk about his performance and what the win means to him. This is going to be an awesome episode. So get ready. Remember, this is Huddle Up with Brooks, where hustle meets heart and every play tells a story. Let's get started.
Hi, my name is Maverick. My favorite position is third base, and my favorite baseball player is Austin Riley because he plays third base.
Hi, my name is Ethan. My favorite position to play is first base, and my favorite baseball player is Aaron Judge.
Hi guys, my name is Kai. My favorite position is pitcher, and my favorite MLB player is Mookie Betts.
Hi, my name is Harvey. My favorite position is catcher, and my favorite player is Aaron Judge.
My name is Pickle P. I play everywhere because Coach Clint still can't put me somewhere. And then my favorite player is Ronald Acuna Jr. and Hank Aaron.
Hey guys, my name's Christopher. My favorite player is Aaron Judge, and my favorite position is shortstop.
Hey, my name is Ridley. My favorite position is second, and my favorite baseball player is Gunnar Henderson.
My name is Connor. My favorite baseball player is Kyle Schwarber. My favorite position is center field.
Hi, my name is Paul, and my favorite position is right field, and my favorite player is Aaron Judge.
Alright, Arrows, let's talk about the very first inning of the very first game of the TBA Fall Tournament. It was 38 degrees on the cold Tuesday night against the Cove. And Chris right here. Chris leads off with a single. Ridley right here gets walked. Shep gets walked. Shout out, Shep. So right away, bases are loaded, no outs. Then Kai right here steps up and bangs one backside to left field. Chris and Ridley score. Kai picks up 2 RBIs, and just then, like we set the tone for the whole game. Let's roll the clip and watch that big play again.
Okay, so I'm on second. Good lead.
I'm just staying in first out of the camera. Pepper's on first.
No, you're on third now.
God dang.
Bro, Chris, you're running.
And I run like Sonic.
The catcher's like, bro, Kai, you're standing.
And then Noah comes out of nowhere.
Alright, that was huge. Alright, let's start with you. What was going through your mind when you stepped up to the bases loaded so early?
Well, I just wanted to get a hit. I did not want to get out. Because I did not want to get out, so we didn't get 3 outs.
Good. You were on second after that walk. What did you see as Kai's hit dropped into left field? And how did it feel crossing home plate to put us up on the board?
I was just glad that I scored and Chris scored, and I'm just glad that we were two steps ahead from the game.
And Chris, you were the leadoff guy who got it all started. How important was it to get that first hit on such a cold night? And what did it mean to score the first run of the tournament?
Thank you for just having me here, Brooks. I'm very excited to be here, and I feel like it was just exciting to get the first hit in the first run.
That last play set the tone, and the arrows never looked back. We kept on hitting hard all game long. We finished with a 13-6 win to move on in the tournament. Stay tuned because this next play is going to be nuts. All right, Arrows, let's jump into the semifinals against the OPAA Royals. Winner of this game moves on to face the Moonshot 9U in the championship game. This game was a back and forth battle. Both teams trading runs, momentum swinging every inning, but one moment completely changed the game. Top of the fourth, we're down 7-8. First two batters go down swinging, then Chris smashes a double. Ridley gets walked, and Shep ropes a line drive to bring Chris in. Game tied 8-8. Shep standing on second. 2 outs. Maverick steps in the box. Count goes 2-2. Fastball down and outside, and Mav sends it to outer space. Out of the park. First ever out of the park home run for our team. 2 runs scored, putting us up 10-8. And the dugout goes absolutely nuts. Mavericks just like.
Yo, I'm just thinking in my head, don't strike out.
I
just
see the
don't
Huddle
strike
with
out.
Brooks sticker on your.
Yeah, I put that there. So, and then I found like these stickers to put on my helmet.
That's out.
Oh, Daddy, watch the catcher's
Brooks-
reaction. And watch the pitcher's reaction. They both get mad.
They're like,
They
don't get mad. They don't get mad. They're like, how did that happen?
No, when I stopped running
Look at
because I
Kyle.
realized it was a home run, and it looked like I was doing a
Ooh. It's me. I'm there. Coach Clint's like, yeah. Coach Clint was trying. He tried to pull up him rounding third, but it didn't work.
Yeah, it didn't
Maverick,
work.
didn't you want to do the Macarena when you were trying to
Yeah, I kind of forgot.
Yeah. You want to go do it?
Sure. Macarena.
Oh yeah, Maverick. Mav, that was history. First out of the park homer for this team. What was going through your head as you saw the pitch coming in from the pitcher? Did you have any home run celebrations you wanted to do? Even though we just talked about that.
Yeah. So when I was at the plate when it was 2-2, what I was thinking in my head, don't strike out. But then I also remembered hitters hit low outside. If it's low, hitters hit. If it's high, hitters hit.
Pearson, you were in the dugout with the whole team. What was it like watching the ball fly out and seeing the team explode with energy?
Well, first I thought it was going to hit the very tip. It's like the yellow thing and then just bounce back in. And then I saw it go over. And then I was like and then I just rushed outside to see him. And I got him, and it was only at first.
You got him?
No, I got to the plate, but it was only at first.
Stop the cap.
Oh, you're slow.
Ethan, you were right there too. How did the dugout change after that swing? Did it feel like the whole game flipped in that moment?
Yeah, it's like everybody was shouting, and then we scored some runs after that.
That home run was a turning point. From down 7-8 to up 11-8, and the Arrows never let go of the lead. We finished 11-9 and punched our ticket to the TBA World Series against Moonshot 9. That swing wasn't just 2 runs, it was history for this team.
Yo, I kind of had so I would say like the bat that I used was like cool, and how you put it as he launched one to outer space. It's cool because my bat had a rocket ship on it.
Yeah. Let's see the studio. Yeah, show them the ball. We all signed it.
What is it?
If we didn't have that home run, we probably would have lost.
But that would have been out, and that if I struck out, that would have been game.
Yeah.
And this kid put "you suck" on it on my ball, which was kind of funny.
Wait, let me see. Let me see.
Where's
Have you said
Pearson?
about
Where's
Pearson,
Pearson?
too?
Yep. Pearson, you stink. Or you suck.
Alright, Arrows, let's talk about the World Series against the Moonshot 9U. It was the best of 3, and the first game came right after our semifinal win over the OPAA Royals. We struggled 6 errors in the field and gave up 6 runs in the first inning, and it got away from us quick. We ended up losing that one 12-6 on Saturday, so Sunday it was win or go home. We came back to the ball field locked in, scored 2 runs in the first, then dropped 14 in the second to go up 16-7. 6-7. We rolled to a 19-8 win to force a deciding Game 3. Let's look at 2 huge plays from Sunday. First, top of the second in Game 2, Paul's at bat. We're already up 11-0. He battles a 2-2 count, fouls off 2 pitches, then bangs one up the middle. Connor's on third, Harvey's on second, and both come around to score. That made it 13-0, and the dugout was rocking. Let's roll the clip. Okay, I think Connor's on second.
No, I'm on second.
Connor's on third.
Yeah,
me.
and there was me batting on the plate,
Now you can see Connor a little.
and there it goes right to the left
That
field.
pitcher is good, but like
Connor
the first time we played them,
he was pitching nasty.
the first time we played him, yeah.
Bro, I can't believe Harvey said
The first time,
He was like, his pitches were like nasty.
the first game
like
we
your
played,
changeups were nasty.
the first game that we played them, they their pitcher that was just pitching was throwing like decent fast, and then the second game he already pitched on Saturday, and then he came and pitched on Sunday, and then pitched again on Sunday, and then he was throwing like meat down the middle.
Yeah. Threw 3 games in a row. Now that I think about it.
Paul, what was your mindset in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes before coming through with a hit?
So like I was thinking to myself, protect the plate, and if it's in the strike zone, you just see it and hit it, and don't put your mind on anything else.
Connor, you were on third for that play. What did you see as the ball shot up the middle, and how did it feel crossing home plate to add to the lead?
It felt great to bring in a run to add up to the lead, and when I saw Harvey behind me, it made me even happier.
And Harvey, you were right behind Connor on second. How did it feel to score on that hit and help keep the momentum rolling?
It felt really good to keep the momentum rolling and to score some extra runs to beat them down. It felt really good, Brooks.
That hit from Paul was huge. It kept the runs coming and helped us pile it on Game 2. We scored 14 runs in the second inning and never looked back, winning 19-8. That forced a Game 3 against Moonshot. Winner takes it all for the championship. Now let's move on to the final game, where defense made the difference. Harvey, how about you set this last big play up for us?
We came out strong on defense in the top of the first. Moonshot had 2 outs with a runner on third, and their fastest kid was up. Everyone thought that he was going to score. Let's watch the play.
So there's
Ridley's on the mound.
Yeah,
I'm at
looks like
shortstop.
Ridley's on the mound. I'm at catcher.
Oh, sliding play. Oh, I think
nice snag.
Oh, what a snag!
Wait, I think Kai got hit. Kai got hit by the runner.
Yeah. What a
And
snag
then
by
Harvey,
Kai.
you take your glove off and you're like, take your mask off and you're like.
Brooks, you were at shortstop. Walk us through what happened on the ground ball.
So, yeah, it felt really good to field that ground ball while sliding, and then once I threw it, I really felt like I was gonna get yelled at by Coach Clint because I threw it over Kai's head, and then
I release it. I was like, oh shoot, I released it too soon, and then it goes goes over Kai's head, but Kai catches it somehow. And I was like,
Yeah, it wasn't really good.
yeah, my
Looks
my
like
life flashed right. As soon as I threw it, I was like, my life just flashed. I was so scared, but then Kai caught it, and I was so excited.
Connor, you were in center field. What did you see from your spot when Brooks made that play?
Yeah, it was pretty cool to see that backhand play, and it was just surprising to see how he still got the out.
Paul, you were in right field. How did the play change the game for you guys on defense?
So we really shut them down with that play, and we held them back the whole 5 innings, and then we came back strong.
That play killed Moonshot's confidence. They thought they had a run, but we stopped them. We put up 5 in the bottom of the first, and our defense stayed strong all game. We won 12-4, and the Arrows took home the first ever TBA World Series 9U.
Let's go!
Alright, Arrows, we've got a special guest today, Ridley. He was picked as the MVP of the TBA World Series by all the coaches from every team. Ridley was awesome all tournament long, hitting, pitching, stealing bases, and making big plays. Let's talk about it. Ridley, first off, how did you feel to have all the coaches name you MVP?
It felt good that they all knew how much hard work I put in, and that they recognized me how good of a player I was.
You were hitting like crazy. You had hits in every game, drove runs in all 5. What was working for you at the plate?
It was good that it's what is. I'm trying to think about that question. It was good that I made sure that I saw the ball and I was trying to track it, and I kept on trying to make good hits every time so I could make some runs for us.
Against OPAA, you had 2 hits and scored twice. Then against Moonshot, you kept it rolling with more hits and RBIs. Did you feel like you were in the zone?
Yes.
I can tell. Let's talk about pitching. You threw a clean inning against Moonshot. No hits, no walks, no runs. That's lockdown. What's your mindset when you're on the mound like?
It's where if the catcher tells me what to do or what to pitch, I just follow where he does it, and I try to do it every single time.
Okay. You also stole 6 bases in the tournament. What's your secret to getting good jumps?
Well, I couldn't have done it without Coach Clint's guidance, and I was just really good, and I'm just really fast.
I like that answer. Alright, let's do some fun ones. What's your favorite baseball snack?
I'd say double bubble.
Yeah, you have like 30 of those in your bag. What's your favorite position to play?
Second.
What's your favorite baseball player?
I'd say Gunnar Henderson from the Baltimore Orioles.
Ridley, you crushed it. MVP is in the whole tournament, and you earned it. Thanks for joining the show, and congrats again. Alright, Arrows, that's a wrap on our special World Series episode. We've looked back at all the big plays, the clutch hits, the crazy defense, and of course, the championship game.
We battled through the cold, fought through the tough games, and we came out as the first ever TBA World Series champion.
Thanks to all the players, coaches, and families who supported us this season. Special shout out to Coach Clint for teaching, coaching, and pushing us to be the best we can be.
And also so we could yell at And thanks for tuning in here. Remember, listen, huddle up with Brooks.
We're hosting heart and every play comes. Howie's got the whole team in here in the dugout. Ready to sign off together, Harris? Ready?
Yes.